Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a game that has the potential to be a real cracker. Both teams will be keen to make a strong start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's Saka! Oh, it's coming. Could be danger here. Gordon. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rice. Looking to break at pace. Clipped into space. Saka! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Serbia were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And here's the chance to counter.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And he's well positioned here. Palmer gets rid without sophistication. Tomori. Rice goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
England, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show.
Takes a shot! Vlahovic, backward it goes. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Matic finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Still goalless. Oh, good spread. Palmer wins the duel this time, and they can counter here. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Matic. Well read, nice interception. Tomori. Palmer. Rice. Spence. Approaching the half-hour mark. Palmer. Matic. Pavlovic. And it's Tadic. Milinkovic-Savic. Now that's well seen too. Calmly anticipates. Tomori cuts it out. Saka. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to go deep. Alexander-Arnold with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Matic. Strong running down that left flank. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Milinkovic-Savic. He's had a shot! Deftly away. Chooses to go back. Milinkovic-Savic. That's a nicely worked... And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's half-time here. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reached the halfway point.
Serbia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives.
Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Palmer. Tomori. Serbia are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Always onto this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Tadic. Driving forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kane. And here's Gordon. Kane into the channel. Saka. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Now it's Vlahovic. Referee's given a throw. Spence. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Spence. Palmer. Spence. Tomori. Spence. Yehi. And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Gordon. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Saka. Oh, what a... Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Gordon. Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
Serbia could not have chosen a worse moment. And he's denied! Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
They've played it short. And it's Spence. Matic. Now it's Kostic. Kostic. And here's Vlahovic. Alexander-Arnold. That is a great pick out. Spence. Palmer. England to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Spence. They'll have one final crack at it. And here's Saka, out to the right. Played into the... climbs up big! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Over to the left. He is through here. That's tidy. Kostic.
Serbia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Saka is onto this. Good play on the left-hand side here. Almost nothing left on the clock here. So is this it? Is this the moment it got away? Kostic providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Juricic. Milinkovic-Savic.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Matic.
Serbia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And here's Vlahovic. No way through, so back it comes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Serbia come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one.